Hello my dears, here's Oля and this is video about stereotypes of Ukraine and Ukrainians. I read a lot of your comments on Facebook and have some stereotypes to say about for you. This is video collaboration with another blogger from Ukraine, Taya, and you can see this video with her, and also you can go to link in the description and go to another video we have about other stereotypes of Ukrainians. Okay, let's start. The first one is that Ukrainians are very cold people and they don't express their emotion, and in general they are not so expressive and don't love to smile so much. It's true. I can say from my experience it's really true, because it's like a lot of people think that if you smile when somebody tells you something serious, for example, so you don't understand how serious is situation, you are not serious in generally, or you are just weird person because you smile when you listen some serious things or something like that. And we even had a phrase, if you smile without purpose, you are like stupid person. But it's not exactly about Ukrainians, it's mostly for Soviet Union. So in Soviet Union, all people must be serious, all people must be probably sad, because if you smile, it's weird. If you smile, somebody, like everyone can ask, what happens today? And you say, nothing, I just have a good mood and I smile, and it's weird. So you can't smile just because you couldn't smile, just because you have a great mood. But about today, of course, a lot of people, especially young people, my generation, they start to travel a lot in different countries, and really a lot of Europeans, Americans, people, they are more friendly, they smile more, like, and other things. And we also like borrowed this like skill, and we also start to smile more than elder generation, and probably in a 50 years, in the 50 years, yeah, all Ukrainians start smiling a lot also. Not just like now, people who you know about, especially elder generation. They are always very, very serious. And it's also weird for me. It's also weird for me because I don't understand this. But it's true. Probably this is not even stereotype, it's true. And also from our childhood, our parents told us, you can't smile so loud, you can't laugh so loud, you can't express your emotions so much, like be quiet, because people think that you are weird, like something like that. By my generation already they have different opinion about this, so as I said, probably in future this will change, these skills will change, this ability.
I totally disagree with this statement, because actually I have never heard about somebody says that Ukrainians are very cold and they are not sincere. I do think we are very positive and very open to new people, and we can easily communicate with the unknown people on the street. So I don't know where did you find this information, guys, but I do think it's not true.
The next stereotype, that Ukrainian girls don't love money. I heard that when you told me, I love Ukrainian girls because our French, Serbian, Polish, American, Mexican and any other girls, where you come from, they just love money and they are not interested in love. Guys, no. All people are interested in love, just read classic literature and other things, like all people want to find a love, but love today without money doesn't make sense. And I just wonder why you think that Ukrainian girls don't love money. You know that Ukrainian girls looks beautiful, but it's also not like not free. You need to spend money on cosmetics. You need to spend money on good clothes, and Ukrainians love to buy brand clothes, not just go on the market, and it costs money. Ukrainians want to have a good apartment, they want to have a good interior. All the things cost money, and also they want to go on vacation. Like I don't know if a lot of Ukrainian girls want to sit on their city or in their village all their life and don't want to go to the sea and don't want to go abroad and have clothes from second hand and something like that. I think most girls want to have normal life, and it just made me laugh when you said that Ukrainian girls don't love money. Of course they love money, and if somebody tell me, do you want to have that your husband will be poor or your husband will be rich, of course I will choose rich husband. I will choose him not just because of money, but of course I choose person. But anyway, person must have money because like you can't have normal life in Ukraine without money. And I just wonder about this stereotype. Ukrainian girls want to have normal life like any other people.
Everything depends on the Ukrainian girl. As you know, there are some girls in Ukraine who are money seeker. Well, it's true, no need to hide it, but usual girls, they are like everywhere. They want their husband make money, so no need to earn for the whole family, right? So I think it depends on the personality whom you will meet.
And the last one, Ukrainians hate Russians. It's very, very hard. Like it's probably a new stereotype. Came from our war, but it's a very hard question. I already answered about it, and I think there is no one answer. I just tell my opinion. In general, no. In general, Ukrainians don't hate Russians. And I can say about me, I really don't care about them. It's the same like Russians always think that Americans just want to have war with Russians. But in reality, if you're from States, you can agree that you really didn't care about Russians. Who is Russians for you? They're like from the other side in the world. And it's the last thing when you think to have war with Russians. Yeah, yes, think about your current things. The same Ukrainians. Ukrainians think about their current things. But you know, they're always, they exist in any country. People who always watch TV. They watch TV and believe everything which TV showed them. These people exist in Ukraine and these people exist in Russia. And we have war not only on East Ukraine, we have informational war. And Ukrainians have one information and told to Ukrainian people. Russians say opposite information to Russian people. And this type of people who always watch TV and don't think by their head, they always have problem, and they of course start to hate Russians. They start to hate all the world, and you know, these people lost themselves on TV. So these people always exist, but in general, Ukrainians don't hate Russians. It just depends from people, depends from situation and from other things. But in general, no.
Again, very interesting stereotype. According to the latest situation in Ukraine and relations between Russia and Ukraine, again, depends on people, but everything what is going on now, it because of the one person, his name everybody knows, it's Putin, and he's the president who rules everything. Usual people like me and other usual people of Russia, actually they don't do anything, they just live their life, and I don't know. I think these stereotypes is true only because of some people who are very patriotic, who are always for Ukraine against Russia. So again, depends on the person.
And the last one, Ukrainians want escape from Ukraine. Of course, it's stereotypes. There are always some people who want to escape from their country to better country and have better life because they think that probably life like grass is greener somewhere else. But not all Ukrainians. I don't want to escape from my country, and I love Ukraine, of course. I want to travel, I want to see world, but I don't want to escape from Ukraine. I love Ukraine, and I need to say already 7 million of Ukrainians or even more works abroad, and they plan to return to Ukraine. They just earn money there and they plan to return to Ukraine. A lot of their children of these like people who work abroad, they don't want to left Ukraine because they have money here, because their parents earn abroad and send this money here in Ukraine. They also don't want to left Ukraine. They love life here and so on. So it's not about all people, it's just about some, yeah, there are always some people who want to move to other country, and it's normal, but it's not about all Ukrainians, so it's stereotype.
Again, war, of course, it's not is not always bring you good life for you and your country. Again, it's a fact that a lot of Ukrainians, they moved to another countries, but I can say not everybody. Some people, they love Ukraine, they still live here. Some foreigners moved to Ukraine and they know about the situation, so I don't know. It's not true. It's not true. That people who wants to run away, I think they will find a way. That people who wants to live, they are still live in Ukraine.
Thank you guys for watching this video, and remember that all these answers is just my opinion and it's not 100%. It's just my opinion, like average Ukrainian girl. And I'm always open to your comments, and if you know more stereotypes but can find me on Facebook, please write under this video so I will answer you or make another video if it will be a very big answer. Love you all guys. Bye.